Hey there Gemini, welcome back to my channel here on YouTube Praise You Tarot. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you today, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, to see what your current energy is and what you can expect in the coming days, weeks, months, years even. We'll see what happens, we'll see what comes out for you guys. If this does resonate today, then you can book a personal reading with me. I'll leave the details of how to do that in the description bar below. I am also currently selling original art prints on my Etsy site, again, which I'll leave the details of down below in the description bar. Please remember as well to like, share, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate all of you as I'm trying to grow this channel here on YouTube. So Gemini, let's get into it. Justice. So some of you are dealing with a situation which you're needing to be kind of balanced and fair with. For some of you, if you are dealing with legal proceedings, then just know that there will be a fair outcome. For some of you, you have felt as though you are being treated unfairly in a situation, whether that is in a job, in a relationship, just by life in general. You feel like you have been through a period of bad luck. Potentially Gemini, just know that everything happens in divine timing. So for some of you, you feel as though, you are being the victim of injustice here. Just know that things will work out in your favor. You also have the Moon card here. So for some of you, you are keeping secrets. Some of you, you may be a Cancer Moon, for example, or rising sign. You may also have Pisces in your chart quite prominently here. There's a sense here that you are keeping secrets from people, that there are things about you which are hidden at this time. For some of you, you are pushing things under the water, so to speak. You are pushing things under the rug. You're not dealing with your emotions in the way that you should. But let's see for Gemini. 3 of Wands. A need here for expansion. A need here for travel as well for some of you. For some of you, you're wanting to travel, you're wanting to go overseas. For some of you, that is the secret that you're not speaking about. So maybe you want to move, but you're not speaking about it with your significant other. Maybe you are wanting to travel. Maybe you're wanting to be more independent and go abroad on your own, for example. There's a sense here that some of you are wanting to travel because you're in this energy of apathy, of like just being sick of your situation, of being bored in a situation. But let's see, what else is going on for Gemini? Knight of Wands. There's definitely a kind of sexual energy here, a passionate energy as well. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I feel like for most of you, well, not for most of you, for some of you I should say, with the Knight of Wands, it's like you're just ready for a new start. You're ready to get something new in your life which really lights you up. You want the passion back in your life. You want the passion back. After a period of perhaps, I want to say, like disappointment and emotions, you're sick of being focused on your emotions. You just want a fiery new beginning, a fiery new start. Let's clarify the Justice card for you, Gemini. Death and rebirth. So you are going through something at the moment which is very transformational. For some of you, you are at the end of a cycle and ready to begin something new. For some of you, you may have also been experiencing the death of someone close to you. There is an energy here of things ending, and like I said, things beginning again with this rebirth as well. So just know whatever has ended, or whatever situation you've gone through which has been painful, if there has been a death, for example, around you, and don't be worried about that, Gemini. If no one's died, then please don't be worried about that. What I'm saying is that you may have had, for example, a funeral recently, so you've been reflecting on your mortality, or you've been reflecting on, the cycles of life. Just know that whatever has finished here is ready to begin fresh, and whatever is missing from your life, whatever has ended, is ending for a reason. And it is justice here, because this is clarifying justice. I know it's difficult for, perhaps a lot of us to kind of come to terms with that, but if something is ending, it's for the right reasons here. Perhaps it was the wrong timing. everything happens in divine timing, Gemini. And so when something ends, it's so that something better, something new can come into our lives. Clarify the moon card here. I see again, like I said, some of you very deep in your emotions, hiding your emotions, not dealing with your emotions. Some of you may be needing to do a kind of a deep dive, is what I want to say here, with this kind of Cancerian Pisces energy, a deep dive on your emotions. You've moved away from something potentially which has disappointed you. You've had to walk away from a situation, or you're thinking about walking away from a situation. For some of you, it's emotionally led, right? It's 8 of Cups. But again, I don't see that you're speaking about this, or you are acknowledging your own emotions here. For some of you, you may need to learn better how to deal with your emotions, learn how to express your emotions in the appropriate way. Let's clarify 3 of Wands for Gemini. The Tower card, yeah, so some of you are not speaking about your want to have a new beginning, or your need, your want, your desire to expand, to travel, to move away from whatever situation that it is, because you're worried that it's going to shake up your home life. You're worried that it's going to shake up your relationship, your work, everything. The Tower card is about a real shake to your foundations. It's about uprooting yourself here. So for some of you, you realize that your need and your want, your desire to expand and potentially to move away, like for some of you that is physically moving, if not emotionally moving here, even though it's what you want, you're worried about the repercussions of your actions. You're worried that it would really kind of disrupt everything that you have built so far. Even though, like I said, it's what you really want. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups. It's a wish for you. The Wheel of Fortune, you feel like it's time. It's something that you've been thinking about manifesting for a while, but you're worried about the consequences here. So let's look at the Knight of Wands here. Queen of Cups, yeah. For some of you, you are, again, not acknowledging your emotions. There's a need to kind of surrender to this new beginning. Surrender to your emotions. Deal with your emotions. Strong Pisces, Cancer, and also Scorpio placements here. For some of you, for some of you, I just feel though that you're not, because the Moon card is here, it's about secrets and what is not seen. You're not acknowledging your emotions here, and people would perhaps be surprised to learn how emotional you feel at this time. So let's get some advice for Gemini. 7 of Pentacles coming out straight away. Time to start something new. Time to nurture the seeds that you have sown a while ago. All of the work that you have put in to yourself, into your situation, into moving on in a situation is now coming to fruition. Time to begin again is what I feel the advice is here, Gemini. Let's see what else comes up for you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like for some, I mean, this is your card, right? King of Swords. For some of you, you are dealing also with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, potentially. You have the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. I feel like potentially you are in a relationship where there is this push and pull between the emotional energy and the practical energy. Why I say that is because you have the 4 of Wands as well at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, you may be married or in a long-term commitment with an air sign. I do see for many of you strong water placements. So you may want to check out your birth chart, Gemini, to see if you have Cancer. Pisces is strong here also. But for some of you, it's like you're wanting to follow your emotions, you're wanting to follow your passion, to start something new here. But it may be that your significant other is wanting to be very practical about it, is wanting to kind of think about this first of all, think about it practically, rather than going with your emotions or with your passion. So there may be a little bit of like a conflict there. For some of you as well, this person may be distant. Yeah, and now you have Queen of Swords showing up at the bottom. So it could be here that like your significant other is being kind of distant at the moment. It may be that you're pushing them away also because of all these emotions that you're hiding. I feel like what the advice here is to acknowledge that you do have emotions. You can't always be in this swords energy, even though you are an air sign. And again, I feel like for some of you, there may be water placements in your chart that you're not nurturing at this time. Let's get some final advice for you, Gemini. Seven of Cups showing up here, so you have more options than you're available. I was going to say, than you're perhaps aware of. You have options available to you. I feel like whatever it is that you've been contemplating here, whatever it is that you've been keeping to yourself, it has the potential to make you very happy with the Ten of Cups. This new beginning, this new start that you've been cultivating for a while, that you've been manifesting, has the ability, the opportunity here to make you very happy. For some of you, this is a physical move. With the Ten of Wands here, it's a physical move. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Gemini. I won't go any further than that. I hope this resonated today. If it did, then please remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you wish, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.